Tell me about your previous protocol and then your background in VC, because this guy right here isn't built as a first-time founder in Web3. And the reason you guys are enjoying yourself now and you're up post-token launch and you got all these massive potential is because of your experience.
I would say so. I mean, when we started in crypto, we just made the decision that we want to be in the crypto sector. We didn't know yet what we want to build, honestly, because me and my co-founder were both business people. We're very good at, coming up with ideas and executing on them, using our kind of network that we have to execute on them and coming up with good marketing strategies around them to push them. And with that kind of skill set, we went into crypto and we said, what can we do here? We're in this new fertile land with our capabilities and skills. What are we doing here? We quit our jobs. We're like, let's just do something. That's how it started. And we found an accelerator, like a German VC fund, that saw that. And they saw, okay, you guys actually have some skill set that can be useful in crypto. We're going to help you, come up with an idea and build on top of it. That's where the first kind of seed was planted for what's now Solana ID. Back then, it was a very different protocol, different name, slightly different pitch. But the idea that we're following, which is tattooed on my arm even, it's a lotus flower, is the whole concept of karma. We wanted to help people to prove that they did good things in the internet and then use that reputation to get more rewards. Very simple concept. We just believe in karma. That was the initial thing we planned to do. And since then, we also have the company logo, which is a lotus flower. It kind of obviously evolved into what it is today, but it's still a lotus, right? So the idea back then was different from what it was today, but the essence was the same. But in 2023, bear market was there. We didn't really have a strong direction. We were very chain agnostic. We didn't know where's our home in terms of blockchains. So we didn't have the right strategic partnerships in place. And it was very hard for us to come up with a product market fit because the chains we built on had no users.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.
And no apps really. So how do you want to find product market fit if there's no market? So that was the biggest challenge for us. So we just used the time to research, to build prototypes, right, to learn. So it was kind of it was grinding, a lot of grinding. And then we took the learnings from back then, from those days, early 2024, actually here in Dubai, that was the start of Solana ID. We took the learnings from then and we put them all into Solana ID, rebranded, and put ourselves there on the radar on Solana, a blockchain that has a strong name, a lot of users, and a lot of apps. And now we could find product market fit, right? So this is how the journey kind of went from being really completely early to crypto with no idea to an initial seed that was planted to like a whole year of grinding and essentially failing and then pivoting into what's now Solana ID, and I would say a pretty successful protocol on Solana.
And the name and the chain and everything around it has given you tons of propulsion.
It gave us wings to fly, I would say.
Crazy how something that simple can make a difference.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Branding, essentially, right?
I mean, we're in an attention economy. You have to get people's attention in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, right? But I think I wouldn't underestimate the fact that Solana also brought the users and apps to do something with. It's the biggest problem of most layer one blockchains out there. They don't have anything to do because they're lacking the users and apps. And it's so hard to bootstrap that. I wouldn't put myself in the shoes. I wouldn't want to put myself in the shoes of someone that is working in the marketing department of some layer one chain right now that's not Solana or Ethereum. Such a hard job to capture mindshare and attention and users and even apps and builders. Like Solana has a hard time to get strong builders and founders to build applications on their chain. And they're doing a lot of stuff and spend a lot of money on trying to make them happy. And even they have a hard time.
How do you get out of a rat race? How do you create wealth not only for yourself, but also for the generations to come after?
I am absolutely amazed with the quality of companies that we're getting exposure to.
We go on to Zoom calls with the innovators and the folks who are building new applications in metaverse, blockchain, artificial intelligence, decentralized finance.
What's going on, everybody? Thumbs up if you can see me.
We are focusing on early stage investment.
And the quality of people that we're getting exposure to, whether it be Dan Tapiero with 1RT, Jason Ma from Open, Yatsu from Animoca.
It's been a phenomenal experience thus far. It has far exceeded my expectations.
We are focusing on cutting edge technologies.
I view it now as the best investment I've ever made. The upside I view is unlimited.
And as a retail investor, I would never get this exposure anywhere else outside of Investment Club.
See you in the Investment Club.